We are coming to you live from the Salt Room. It's so fun. Are you having fun, Nora? Yeah. So this place is really cool. It's supposed to be super healthy, but that fan is blowing in. Oh yes, it's not healthy. Shh. We didn't tell them. Oops. The fan is blowing salt into the room, and it's supposed to help with all kinds of fun stuff. But as you can see, there are tons of kids things to be done. That is a message for another day. So I wanted to jump on here and talk with you guys about this question. I get it all the time. I'm sure you've got it before and have probably asked it before. And the question is, what should I sell? What should I sell? I'm new to business. I'm trying to figure something out. I want to be a business owner. I want to be an entrepreneur, but I don't have anything to sell. What do I sell? So when you go after what do you sell, it is a recipe for disaster, because that's the wrong question. You should never ask the question, what should I sell? The question you should ask is, what problem can I solve? See, that is the magic. When it comes to business, if you find a problem that you can solve, business is so much easier. So you should never be asking, what should I sell? How do I put together a package? What's the right widget and gadget? No, that's not the question. The question is, what problem can I solve? When you focus on the problem, sales becomes really easy because you are solving a problem. And here's a hint. The bigger the problem you solve, the more you will get paid. I promise you. You've got to find, if you want to build a very lucrative business, find a problem that nobody wants to touch. Find a problem that they're like, oh, I would not do that with a 10-foot pole, because it's hard. Guess what? The harder the problem you solve is, the more you will make. So in business, do not focus on what you sell, because frankly, nobody gives a rip about what you sell. Nobody cares about products or services. What they care about is the solution. They care about the problem they have and getting help, getting to the next level. That's what people care about. So you should never ask the question, what should I sell? It's just a bad question. Ask yourself a better question, a much better question. What problem do I solve? When you really figure out that problem, when you figure out that problem that you solve, business becomes so much easier, because you're not trying to push your products or services. All you're doing is you go out there and you look for people who have that problem, and you say, hey, would you like help? And they say, yes, please. I'm so sick of beating my head against the wall. I want help. I need help, please. When you have a problem that you help people solve, everything else is easier. So you should never, never, never focus on your product. Never focus on what you sell, because nobody cares about it. I'm sorry. I know you spent so much time coming up with it, and you really are so passionate about it. People just don't care. They care about what they're dealing with. So if you want to be great at sales, you care about that. You care about what they're dealing with. You care about what they're trying to get over. When you focus on solving that problem and focus on caring for people, your life will get infinitely easier, because it's all about them. And that's what life's all about. Life is about one thing, at least for me. You may have your own opinions. Life for me is about, how can we go further together? How can we help each other build the lives that we want, that we deserve, and that are right for us? That's all life is, us going further together. And so by focusing on that problem, solving that problem for other people, you will have so much more success. So please, I'm begging you, stop worrying about what you sell. Start focus on the problem that you solve. As soon as you focus on the problem that you solve, the rest goes away. I promise you. The rest will go away when you focus on the problem, not the solution. Figure out the problem. Figure out that need. Figure out that innate desire that they're like, yeah, I'm sick of beating my head against the wall. I want help. I need help. Please take my money. Right? That's where we want to get to. And as you build your business, if you focus on the problem, focus on what they need help with, everything else is going to fall into place. So focus on the problem. You won't have to worry about sales. You won't have to worry about any of that because people will literally bang on your door and say, take my money. And the bigger the problem you solve, the easier it gets. And the more you can charge because big problems are complex. They're confusing. They're hard. So if you're starting out, look for a big problem. Look for an astronomical problem that you're like, ugh, that's scary. That's terrifying. But guess what? If you learn how to solve it and you get great at solving it, you can solve it for other people. And your business will take off like a rocket ship through the roof, to the moon, to another galaxy, and it's going to be so fun. I will prove it to you. Watch me. Okay? I solve big problems. I help people with live events, complex stuff. Because I do that, we are going to another galaxy and we're going to change millions of lives on the way. So please focus on that problem. You will have so much fun in life. I love you guys. I hope you have a fantastic evening. If I can do anything to serve you better, throw it at me. Send me a message, comment, like, whatever. Let me know. I'll help however I can. All right, guys, get out of here.